Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmate. My topic is all about computer as information communication technology. The introduction of my report is through computer technology. Number one, educators saw the amplification of learning along computer literacy. So as 21st century education, the teachers or professors must learn how to use computer or educational technology in teaching. Much like reading, the modern student can now interact with computer messages, even respond to questions or to computer commands. So, as for today's students, they are what they are have wide learning or knowledge about using computer and technologies. For example, uh, if they have an assignment, they need to read that chapter. So other students will not go to the library to borrow a book. They only need to research or search in the Google of that chapter. So they will read from the computer or from the laptop or from the cell phones or from the gadgets they have. And then, like writing, the learner can form messages using computer language or program. So, before we don't have any gadgets or technologies that we are going to use in making projects or assignments, the students will only write their assignments or project in a bond paper using pencils or ball pen. But for today, the students of 21st century, they are using MS Word or computers or technologies in making their assignments and project. So they know how to use it. They know how to use the command of the computers or the program. So those are the differences of this 21st century and before the students before. So, but the evolving pace of innovation in today's information age is so dynamic that within the first decade of the 21st century, computer technology in education has matured to transform into an educative information and communication technology or ICT education. So, as 21st century education, um, computer is more on big help in um, teaching, or if you are a teacher, so if you are a teacher or professor or students, um, it is more helpful for them to gain more knowledge about the content or the subject. So we are trying to integrate in teaching using technologies or computers. So as for now. So the rise of personal computer or PC. So PC means personal computer. With a computer in the classroom, teachers are able to first demonstrate a new lesson, present new material. So if the teacher or professors used computer in the classroom, they can demonstrate, they can present their lesson or materials clearly. Because, for example, the topic of this teacher is different kind of animals that we cannot see today. For example, dinosaurs. So, if the teachers use model of dinosaur, it's very difficult or complicated. So, by using computers and projectors, the teacher will show the pictures of dinosaurs. So it's more on reality. Next is illustrate how to use new programs. So for example, um, teachers also can show or can share new programs that can be used in teaching, that can be used as um, that can be used to gain more knowledge about our topics or about our subjects. And then next, show new websites. So if the teachers um, use computers. So it's easy for them to show new websites, how to open it, how to operate it, if they have computers or technologies to show, to demonstrate it. But it's for them, if without computer or without technologies to use, it's very difficult for them to um, to explain how to use this website, how to open this website, and the students will not easily get it because they don't know how, or they cannot see how to operate it or open it. Next is instructional media. So the differences of instructional media and educational communication media. First, in instructional media, consists of audio visual aids. For example, um, computer and projector, um, smart board. Yung it's like you will need to touch, and then the text will pop up. So, or MP3 or movies. Then in educational communication media, it is comprised the media of communication. For example, um, cell phone, telephone, other educational communication media. For example, Messenger, video call from Messenger, Facebook. So those are educational communication media, or email. Next is examples of consist of audiovisual aids. Examples are the blackboard, photo, film, and video. And then for examples of communication, media of communication using the print, film, video, radio, television, or satellite means communication. So those are the examples. And then the program or capabilities normally installed in an ordinary modern PCR. So ito yung this is the programs that we can install in a PC, in our PC. So first is Microsoft Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office. So this picture, this is the Microsoft Office. So it means program for composing text, graphics, photos into letters, articles, reports, etc. So this is the Microsoft Office. And then next is under of Microsoft Office. These are the programs that we can use also, or we can install in our PC. Um, under of Microsoft Office is PowerPoint, Excel. So we all know that we are all familiar of PowerPoint, Excel. So for preparing lecture presentation, for spreadsheets and similar graphics sheets. So yun yung PowerPoint, Excel. Then next is Internet. Number 2 is Internet Explorer.